Hey Taurus, and welcome to your January 2021 general tarot reading. This could apply to your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Keep in mind that the messages could be vice versa, so if it seems like you're not the one doing what I'm saying, then just apply it how it fits. It could apply to you, somebody you directly deal with, or somebody that you're dealing with directly deals with. These are intended to be predictive, so yeah, if it doesn't fully resonate or doesn't quite make sense yet, I would just go ahead and maybe check back in a few weeks and see if it does then. And also check out your moon sign, rising, and Venus. So, Taurus, what I was getting for the remaining part of December 2020 into January 2021 is contingency, which is defined as a future event or circumstance which is possible but cannot be predicted with certainty. So you may have like an intuitive pickup or an intuitive hit that something could happen, or you may be, or somebody you're dealing with may be wanting to come towards you, but they're not certain whether or not it would be reciprocated. Because another word that was coming through was cooperation, which would be, let me see here, to confirm or give support. Then I was hearing John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. When we go out, the people always shout. So, you may be dealing with a situation where, let's say you have two people that you're choosing between, or the person you're dealing with has two people to choose between. Two of the people here may share the same name in some way, whether it be first, last, or middle nickname. Whatever it is, there is some kind of, similarity here. So it could be John and John, Brian and Brian, Katie and Katie. So, and people always shout. So it may be that somebody is going to make a bold statement or an obvious statement that they're going out, or they may inform you that they're going out. And then I heard Cablecom, Holland, Analytical, Anna, Typhoon, Ty, Tyler, Camellia, Ancient Oak, Deer Run, something about a tiki torch, something maybe being invited to a luncheon, Karma Chameleon, but this time when it had come through, what it almost seems like, it's like one or both people involved in this situation may be understanding how their karma has shape-shifted throughout the process of this. Ladybug, and then I was hearing Destiny Child's Jumpin', ladies leave your man at home, the club is full of ballers and my pocket's full grown. And all you fellas leave your girls with their friends, because it's 11:30 and the club is jumpin'. 2000, bills. So it may be that you're dealing with somebody who had left their gal or fella at home and hung out with you, whether you were aware of that or not, or vice versa. Teleflora. So somebody may be getting some flowers ordered by Teleflora, or some kind of message or gift that would be delivered that way. Then I heard Romeo, Juliet, and Juliet. So somebody is definitely having a hard time picking in between two people. You could definitely be dealing with somebody that has the name Romeo or Juliet. 1995, J, like as in the name J, or the letter J, 1977. The number 4 may be significant, or it will be. 1977, April 4th, Telecom, the writings on the wall. So there's definitely somebody here already has a pretty good intuition about, just doesn't know when it's going to happen. So 88 or 89, 14th, months, weeks, years, days, June 19th, November 6th, Mama had a baby and its head popped off. So when I think of dandelions, because that's the game we used to play with, dandelions, I think of the months of May or June. So something significant may have already happened during those months, or there may be some significant connection to the months of May or June. Maker's Mark. Somebody might like that as a drink. Marvin Gaye, Gates. Life is a highway and I want to ride it all night long. So the way I was taking that song was a little bit more provocative than, So what's my name? I want to see if, it's by Rihanna. Now I'm hearing the other one. What's my name again? Nobody likes you when you're 23. But when I wrote down this message, it was that Rihanna song. I want to know if you can go a long time with a girl like me. Hey boy, I really want to see if you. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And then I want to make love. No, I want to make up right now. So it's been so long since I've seen your pretty face, and I know I've lied to you. So obviously this is somebody you're not talking to, and somebody who may have been less than honest. I don't feel like it was outright lying as much as it was allowing another person to just assume what the truth was and allowing them to mislead themselves in the wrong direction. So, roofing or looping? And cat's got somebody's tongue. So, yeah, Chewbacca, Renaissance, your sex is on fire from day one. So somebody's going to make some confessions that they had feelings for you or were really into you since day one. Can't change yesterday. Macy or Macy's bungalow, which I have no idea. Maybe somebody's house is bungalow style. That would be about, usually like a ranch style home or 1.5 stories, where the upper story would have like that sloped roof, like an attic roof, so the rooms would have the sloped ceilings. You are as cuddly as a porcupine, colder than ice, poker face. Holland, calling. Fortnite. I lied, now I don't know how to approach you with the truth, but you already know the truth. Somebody played around and fell in love. Locked up as in a literal lockup, or they got married and locked up to another person. You are like the first person to checkmate this person, like put this person in a corner to where they don't know how to get out of it without admitting defeat. You make them nervous, and then I was hearing Panera bread. Oh my goodness, I can't talk, so that might be a cue or a clue. Kathy, Jera, and I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. It won't be long before I get you by my side, and just hold you, tease you, squeeze you, tell you what's been on my mind. I wish we never broke up, and I want to link up. Girl, I know mistakes were made between us two. Watch you go, and haven't seen my girl since then. I can't lie, watching every day goes by, I miss you so much. Till I get back, I'm gonna try. 'Cause you are the apple of my eye. I want you to fly with me. I miss how you lie with me. Just wish you could dine with me. The one that'll grind with me. I want you to fly with me. And then Humble Pie, Thinking Lately, Bad Company, Retrospect, Hindsight 2020. Harmonica Monica Lewinsky. Not judging. Miscalculation. Carrie Ann Harnell Carnal and Nightingale. So yeah, I know those are a lot of random messages, but there are a lot of people who watch these videos, so those may be actual messages for what's coming up, or it may just be confirmation for you to pay attention to, as this reading may specifically apply to you. And just remember, sometimes how these messages end up applying is way different than how we take it at first glance or when we first hear it. Yeah, so you might be thinking back on it later and realize that this actually means this. Oh, wow, why didn't I think of that? Carnal. Significator. Silhouette, being able to see that there's obviously a person there, being able to see the shape of the person, but not actually being able to see the details or the contouring of their face. So somebody definitely left a lot of detail out of the picture. Alright, it definitely feels like you're dealing with somebody who may have been involved in another relationship that then turned around and got involved with you. I don't think that they meant to. I think that you may have been too much of a temptation to resist, and they went ahead and they did that, and they thought that they could just let it go, but they can't figure out why they still think of you. Oh, and that's another thing that came through was boys to men, so this may be a progression of somebody's maturity. Also, the song The End of the Road. So this is the end of the road, but I just can't let you go. It's unnatural. So it's almost like to this person, it's unnatural, the feelings they developed for you in such a short amount of time, possibly, or that they can't say goodbye when in other situations or connections it was very easy for them to say goodbye, whether this be them, you, or somebody they're connected to. All right, Taurus, so I am going to just pause for a second and we will get into your cards.
Hey, Taurus, so this is the card spread for your January 21st reading. Thank you for being patient and joining me over here. So starting the read off, we have the Ace of Wands, which is like creation, willpower, inspiration, desire. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It is kind of symbolic of the male phallic. Can be, especially in this card, if you look here, and the Great Divide here, kind of looks like, yeah, we're all adults here. We can see what that is. We can have definitely have something going on here. Somebody wanting to possibly initiate some kind of adult fun. Next to that, we do have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. And then the Six of Pentacles in reverse is the second deacon of Taurus. So the dates of May 1st through May 10th may be significant to you, whether it be somebody's birth date, an event that happened, and so forth. So, yeah, this could mean that you are currently going through a unfair power dynamic, whether it be in love, work, finances, it doesn't matter. It seems like there is lack of help from other people. You may be feeling like you are taking on all the work. And mind you, these can always go vice versa. Yeah, and if it's love, it could mean that you're dealing with a controlling lover. So then we have the Page of Wands, well, the Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands, which could be fire again. Oh, and this, and that could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There might be a possibility to take a chance in some kind of passionate affair. This would be possibly fleeting, depending on if the Princess of Wands is representing just, the eagerness. But, we do have the Three of Pentacles right next to that. So it could mean that somebody may come rushing in passionately, but they do intend to work on it. But then the Six of Pentacles next to it seems kind of selfish to me. Underneath the Ace of Wands, we do have the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups that's the third deacon of Scorpio. So November 12th through November 22nd may be significant. And the ruling trump card, or the major arcana, is the Death card, which is, obviously death, rebirth. It could mean you're dealing with Scorpio. For sure. In love, it's like chaos and confusion. Somebody may have been, looks like somebody was avoiding on making some kind of romantic decision. And it may have been that somebody came in, so this could be representing the past or something that's to come and that you need to be leery of. But it does look like somebody had avoided making a decision on who they were going to give to. So if you were in a situation or a scenario, kind of like in the channeled messages, where you were involved with somebody who needed to choose in between two, and they just weren't clear on making a decision, or this could be vice versa. And this could be a situation of which somebody came rushing in, gave you passion, but then refused to give you anything else. So it was all physical. Well, they may be trying to do this again. They may need your help on something. So this might be somebody who often just takes and takes and takes. Like they'll come in and they'll brown nose, and then they'll get what they want, and then they just go. It's an unhealthy power dynamic, whether it be finances, love, career. Followed by the Seven of Cups in reverse, we do have the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is the first deacon Sagittarius, November 23rd through December 2nd. This could mean that in your love life, it's picking up pace, and there might be some kind of exciting surprises in your love life. In career, it could mean quick progress at work. You could be traveling. There could be somebody traveling in any area, love, work, finances. There is a good amount of movement in between cash going out and cash coming in. So it's a good energy exchange. But see, this might be some kind of quick, passionate offer that comes in, but there's secrets and uncertainty about this because we have the moon right after that. And the moon is Pisces. So you could be dealing with Pisces, but you don't have to be. And I think you already intuitively know this person may be coming back. And just go with your gut. Don't fight it, even if you are tempted by it. Yeah, because if I believe if you cave into this, you may end up in regret, somebody ignoring you, or somebody may have done this to you, kept possibly a pregnant woman or a wife secret from you, and then they had become regretful because they feel like they had missed a chance or an opportunity because they had returned to this empty foundation while there was something brand new they could have started with, but they felt like maybe possibly returning to the Lady or the Empress would bring them the most fulfilling outcome, like end state results. The Four of Cups here is the third deacon of Cancer, July 13th through the 22nd. The ruling major arcana would be the Chariot, partnerships, duality, union, which also has to do with Libra. Then we have the Lady, which could do with, or the Empress, which could be motherhood, fertility, nature, nurture, which is the number 3, which could deal with Gemini. Gemini is typically the house of information, communication, siblings, immediacy, gossip, rumors, communication via internet may be coming into you. Or this may have been like somebody you had met in March. Or there could be somebody due with a baby in March, but that's not going to apply to everybody. And if I can't help but notice that we got a lot of 2 3s in a row, so 3-3 might be important, or there is definitely some kind of third-party situation going on here. Then we have the 3 of Cups, which is the second deacon of Cancer also, so you could definitely be dealing with a Cancer. July 2nd through the 12th, which is also ruled by the Chariot, and Gemini. So this is like possibly a love friendship, like a friendship that's turning into a romance, or you may get invited to some kind of social gathering where this becomes some kind of romance. If this is career, there may be a planning of some kind of celebration, achievement, and in any area of your life, you may be reaching financial milestones or reaching goals. And so when I put those together without including these extra clarifying cards, it would look like there's a few scenarios going on here. It would look like to me that somebody, possibly a fire sign, whether you or them, came in, rushing in, gave passion. They partnered up with somebody they were working with, possibly. This was a fun time. Maybe there was drinking involved and inhibitions were lowered. And this has been kept a secret. Yeah, a dirty, passionate secret. There may have, because of the secret, because somebody may have been keeping a secret from the Empress, which could be, wife, it could be a baby mom, it could be just somebody that they had already began growing with, but they've been miserable. They've had a lot of confusion ever since allowing themselves to take place in this sexual encounter, whether it be you or them. And they're wanting to take action and come back. And this may come through their work email, or while you're at work, you may get communication from this person. But just be careful, because this person is still keeping secrets about who they're partnered up with. Maybe keeping a pregnancy secret, maybe keeping a wife secret. Somebody that they do take care of very well. Look at her. She's plump and happy. She's got flowers. She's got her water. She's got her throne. She looks very comfortable, except for the fact that she's about ready to pop and have a baby, possibly in March. So then, clarifying all of this, we have the 3 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the 10 of Wands reversed in the Sun card. And here we go again, another 3, 3, 3, 3. Second deacon, so the 3 of Pentacles is second deacon Capricorn, January 1st through the 10th, roughly. So in love, this is doing projects with a partner, feeling like a team. Love at work. So this person may be involved in some kind of love relationship at work. This person may be working hard to work on perfecting some kind of truth they're going to come forward to you with, because below that we have the Ace of Swords, which could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is somebody who would be possibly attracted to your discussions, your intelligence. Somebody who's facing problems in your guys' communication honestly, or trying to have focus and focusing in on what this issue has been. And then we have the Ten of Wands reversed, which is the third deacon of Sagittarius, December 13th through the December 22nd, which would also be ruled by Temperance. So there is failure to share burdens with somebody else and finding emotional support from their partner. If this is having to do with love and communication here, like it would appear to be. So this person has failed to share with you exactly how burdensome it's been to be out of contact with you. That you make them happy, that they enjoy your conversations, that they feel you're like the end-all be-all. And then we have the Sun, which can break down to Sagittarius or Leo or Aries, because it really can break down to any. That's love, happiness. There's love in the relationship. Positivity is somebody thinks that you are attractive and radiant, almost like drawn to you. Enthusiastic. Somebody has an idea and they are currently strong in whatever situation they're in. But the issue is it's like this person is trying to find a way around, skating around, having to tell you the full truth. But the thing that they're failing to understand is that you already know the full truth. So if they don't come forward with the full truth, you're going to shut them off real quick. Like, are you kidding me? So what about that person you married back in November? What about that person you married back in, 2008? What about these things? Because I know. Just know that I know what you think that I don't know, right? So Taurus, it looks like you have a blast from the past coming back, or you're wanting to re-enter somebody else's life. Just make sure that honesty is practiced, because if somebody tries to be ambiguous about the information that's provided during this and doesn't provide full honesty, they're only going to feel very embarrassed with themselves, whether it's you, whether it's somebody coming towards you. Obviously, you know what part you play in this, and I'm not judging, but it does look like somebody is definitely looking to come and part some ways. Maybe park that Big Mac truck right in the middle of those thighs. That's what that looks like, and watch out, because there could be a pregnancy coming. Because that wand is like coming straight down from the sun. It's got the leaves, which means like dropping into physical manifestation. So this is definitely coming in, I believe, sooner rather than later. This person may invite you out to drink via internet, whether that be email or text communications. Yeah. And it's going to require them to need to be true. Anywho, I'm going to end this here. I will continue it over onto Patreon, and I will clarify all of the cards, get as many details as we can. And if you'd like to join me over there on the Patreon channel, I will leave the Patreon link below. If you'd like to join us, we'd love to have you. If this is where we part ways, be very careful. Make sure this person's practicing honesty. Whoever is the person who wants to approach the other person, just be honest. The truth will set you free. All right, Taurus, take care, and I'll catch up with you soon. Bye.